Many women are rushing to buy emergency contraceptive pills now that the Supreme Court has overturned Roe v. Wade. A new article in the New York Times takes a look at the people who are trying to help ensure others have access and what sellers are doing about the sudden influx of people looking to buy the pills. Gina Cherelus is a reporter with the New York Times. She co-wrote the piece and she is here in studio to talk with us about it. Gina, good morning. Thanks so much for coming in here. Let's just start off. There seems to be some confusion online about the difference between morning after pills and abortion pills. Break it down for us.
Well, yes, there is a lot of confusion. So morning after pills, also known as emergency contraceptive pills, usually offered from brands like Plan B, which is over the counter, is one tablet that when taken up to 72 hours after sexual activity, it can prevent ovulation. So it'll interfere with ovulation, and that's why it's considered another form of birth control. Ella, which is prescription only, is also a form of morning after pill, but it is most effective for women over 165 pounds. It doesn't mean it's limited to women over 165 pounds. And the abortion pills are actually two pills. It's known as mifepristone and It's two abortion pills that, when taken together, it can terminate an established pregnancy.
So, the conversation around this has sort of looked at the wider implications, and you and your colleague talked to mothers and other people concerned about other people's access to these pills. Tell us about them.
Yes, so we talked to so many women across the country. I mean, the way that they are feeling galvanized after this decision has been made, it really is just a display of them trying to assert control over their bodies. I spoke to one woman who is based in Oklahoma, and she told me that she used her health savings account dollars, insurance money, to buy 10 pills, and she plans to distribute that among her network of women and friends, giving it to anyone who may need it for themselves or their children. There was another woman that my colleague Katie Rosman spoke to who she bought pills and told her children that if they need it or if their friends need it, they should reach out to them.
How has this demand impacted the market? Are there concerns about price gouging, shortages? Some pharmacies are already limiting what you can get.
Yes. Supermarkets and pharmacies such as CVS, Walmart, and Rite Aid are limiting the amount that consumers can purchase. Many of these women told us that hours and even up to 24 hours after the decision was made, sellers on Amazon were price gouging, and some of them have, ran out of stock. So we are definitely seeing the surge in demand. People are feeling it, and that doesn't look like it's changing anytime soon.
Yeah, so how easy or difficult is it to get these pills right now? What's the demand like in states where abortion is or will likely become illegal?
Well, at the moment, the Supreme Court decision does not affect contraception. And so it should, apart from, whatever stores might be sold out of the product, people should be able to purchase emergency contraception pills. But part of why many of these people are stockpiling them is that this may change soon in the states that have banned abortion. We aren't sure yet, so yeah.
Yeah, so many people watching to see how this plays out, but in the meantime, taking steps they feel are really necessary to see, make sure that they have access continuing from this point on. Gina Cherelus, really good to have you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.